Yoshi's the greatest sidekick of all time.
Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave?
Yoshi has remained a favorite of mine throughout my entire life. Even as a kid, I'd pick him in any game that I could. Mario Kart, Mario Golf, Super Strikers, freaking Mario Baseball, Mario Hoops, except for Super Smash Brothers, because he's awful in that.
Sick of this
Wolfkaosaun.
Shut the f up!
I would literally not play Mario Party unless I got to be Yoshi. But in the extremely rare occurrence where I didn't get to be Yoshi, I would do everything in my power to make their life a living hell. Growing up on the Super Nintendo, I played the mess out of Super Mario World and its sequel, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. I still hear Mario screams at night. The first video game console that my family specifically got for me was the Nintendo 64, which is why I hold a lot of those games to a high regard, except Glover. Glover. But the main selling point for me personally was Yoshi's story. I wanted it bad. I mean, I was 6 years old. You get to play as Yoshi in a colorful world. I wanted in on that. Freaking give me all of it. Inject it in my veins, for crying out loud. That's a little too much. And I know it's a simple and easy game, but this is the game that made me beg for a Nintendo 64, so I held it in a high regard. I still do, to be honest with you. I'll fist someone for Yoshi.
Don't you mean fist fight?
I know what I said.
Nintendo.
I'm already in love. So you met with the most adorable intro to any game ever. I mean, look at him, he's so cute. Not even 2 seconds in, I want to do Yoshi's taxes for him. When you press start, you open a book to read about a story. Yoshi's story.
Oh, that's why they come.
No, I already put that joke in a video, I'm not doing it again. An evil spell happens and all the Yoshis become part of a book. This hill over here is all like, what the fuck? Some happy tree of life gets taken away by baby Bowser, who somehow infected all the Yoshis with
Depression.
and probably slipped acid in their water by the looks of it. I mean, look at that Yoshi right there. He's seeing stuff. He's seeing like nipples on a car right now or something. 6 Yoshis are born and they're pretty much unaffected by all this baby Bowser crap. There's no orange Yoshi though. I'm so sorry, Jimmy. The Yoshis are starting to have an existential crisis about what happiness truly is. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? So they concoct a plan to be happy and spread that happiness everywhere, which, by all scientific measures, is the best solution to this problem, and I'm all about the happy tree hype train thing. I don't really know where I was going with that. Wait, time out, it's a freaking vine, it's not even a tree. Look at this and tell me where the tree even is. Their entire religion is a lie. A lie! Actually, they instead choose to be positive while they go after the super happy tree. We need more of these kind of role models. Smile, kill random creatures, get a tree. That's what America needs to get back to doing. Yoshi for President 2020. I love the fact that the Yoshis are more focused on being happy and getting the tree back, rather than the fact that they just became a living, breathing storybook. I mean, maybe it's because they were just born and this is all they know of the world. Oh my god, they're gonna be in for a wild ride once they break this spell. This is the first time that I can recall that a Yoshi can speak. Terrifying. Rather than the usual reach the end of the level formula that's in pretty much every side-scroller ever, you eat the fruit to beat the level. Yeah. I blame Yoshi's story for vor. You can get a higher score if you eat a particular fruit, and even can get a chain of points if you eat a fruit so many times in a row. When I was younger, I thought they would sing the asshole, and me being the cool bad boy that I was, I would play it as loud as I could every time it came on, because like, yeah, I can listen to swear words, Mom, what are you gonna do about it? And then I would get grounded. I don't like those things. I just have to mention that Poochie is a very good boy, and I will never leave his side.
I would have followed you, my brother. My captain. My king.
Did I just absorb his essence?
Dragonborn.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
What the heck? Now I'm actually sad. What? No. Now this game is actually pretty easy and quick to get through in one sitting, but the cool thing is there are actually numerous levels within each world, so you can do multiple playthroughs with branching paths. There's even some bosses within these unlocked levels. Well, if you can call some of these things bosses. I mean, look at this thing, you just lick it to death. It's actually kind of hot. I had a ton of trouble with this invisible thing. I mean, seriously, it took me way longer than it should have to beat this freaking boss. It sucked so much cock. Each time you end up dying, you lose that Yoshi for the rest of the game. These freaks come out of the sky and take you to some castle and do God knows what. And you know whose fault it is that green Yoshi's being waterboarded? Yours. I was actually going to edit a clip where Yoshi's getting waterboarded, but it made me really sad, so I'm not doing that. What is this? What on God's green earth is this? This makes me want to rip my ears off. Stop! Alright, I'm gonna be completely honest right now. When I was younger, I used to try to freestyle rap to this song, so yeah, you feel that cringe? Yeah, now you feel better about your life. You're welcome. You're welcome. I was fire though. The sound design is pretty mediocre, however, it is nice to hear Yoshi actually make noises rather than... It just makes you feel like a trash human being because these Yoshis are making all these cute noises and green Yoshis in the castle getting poked with sticks and stuff. Look, I'm legit not even acting right now. I am so upset that I don't have green Yoshi anymore. I feel like an awful human being. There's also some creepy things in this game. I already showed off this monstrosity. This thing over here looks like hell. This Skyworm thing looks like a registered sex offender. He just gives off that energy. I don't like him. You technically only need to go through 6 levels to beat the game, which, I mean, it's simple, like I said earlier, which makes me a lot more upset that freaking green Yoshi's gone.
Dude, get over it already!
That blood is on my hands! There's 24 total levels, which involves multiple playthroughs, and there's crazy difficulty spikes out of nowhere. Think you got this figured out and dead. I'm not gonna show any more Yoshis dying though, because I feel really bad about that. You finally reach the end of the game where you fight Bowser Jr. He rides his slime thing. I still don't know what the piss this ugly thing is. And he ends up Pearl Harboring you. Basically throw the bombs back up at him and boom, you win. The Super Happy Tree's back and so is Green Yoshi!
War never changes.
I wish there was more to say about this game, but you can beat it in under an hour. Replayability is 0 since you can go through multiple levels throughout each of the different world stages, but there's no real incentive to. It's certainly a classic for the Nintendo 64, but it's also one of the most casual games you're ever gonna play. Now that's not a bad thing, but it leaves a lot more to be desired. I played it, I had fun, and now I just realized that Green Yoshi has PTSD because of me. I hate myself. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and please let me know what you think. You know, like, comment, subscribe, you get the whole deal. You know, you've seen it. You've seen it 700 times. But I sincerely appreciate every single one of you just taking time out of your day to watch my stuff, so thank you so much. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you all in the next video.